Hi and welcome to my channel. I'm Rachel. So I want to compare my favorite and my least favorite product of like the same product, like two concealers kind of thing. So if you want to see what I love and what I hate, then keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off with primer. My favorite currently is the Bare Minerals primer. I don't know, it's just really good. It works. And then I couldn't find the actual primer itself. I looked for like 10 minutes, not kidding. But I had to find a random sample of it. And it's the Smashbox like photo finish primer. I bought it because it was like said it was really good kind of thing. Like, everybody's freaking out about it, but it's not that good. Like, it doesn't work as well for me. Okay, then moving on to foundations. My favorite is NARS Sheer Glow. It's either this or the Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation, which I'm actually probably gonna buy from now on because NARS is recently not cruelty free, which makes me frown, but okay. And then my least favorite, which everybody was freaking out about because they're like, oh my gosh, it's so good, it's only like $5, and it's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. I don't know, I'm not obsessed with it. It's like fine, I guess, for like a $5 foundation. People were like raving about it so hard, I just had higher expectations. Obviously, like, I still like the brand, like I still like buy them really hard because they're like cruelty free. You see a little bunny. Yeah, it's not the best. Maybe if you had like really oily skin and like you were on like a budget, then like maybe. But I don't know, it just didn't work very well, and I didn't feel like it covered anything, and it just kind of dried out my skin. My skin's not dry, but it's not like oily, like it's in between kind of thing. But like it didn't work at all. I have to put on so much concealer after anyway, so it's like, why am I bothering? Okay, so then next is mascara, and this is like honestly like ride or die. Like, nothing ever works as well as this does, and it's better than Sex by Too Faced. My eyelashes suck, if you didn't catch on by now, by the fact I wear fake eyelashes every day. Like, literally leaving my house for 5 seconds, I have fake eyelashes on. But this like makes them not awful, like tolerable almost. And I don't know what it is about it. It might be the wand. It's like, it's super like fluffy almost, I want to say, but it's also not. And the formula is just really good. So that is my favorite, and I'm gonna continue to buy that literally till the day I die. And then my least favorite, which is another thing that people freaked out about, and I literally specifically bought it because people were freaking out about it, and it's Roller Lash by Benefit. And I bought this like a little bit ago, I guess, because like I was before, like, they aren't cruelty free, so I didn't know, kind of thing. It doesn't work. Like, it doesn't. People are like, oh, you don't even have to like curl your eyelashes, like it just does it. It's so good. It's not good. Like, it just makes them kind of like straight and then like start to tilt down like as they dry, which like, I mean, most mascaras kind of do that for me because like my eyelashes suck. But this one is like more so. Like, I have to curl my eyelashes like the night before and like hold them up as they're drying if that were to actually kind of somewhat work. Okay, so next is concealer, and my favorite is Rainforest of the Sea by Tarte. It's really good. The applicator is like huge, like it's kind of excessive, but I also really like it. And it's hydrating, and it like the coverage is insane. It came out with the Shape Tape. I'm not sure how similar they are. People freak out about that one too, so my least favorite, it's by The Body Shop, and it's just like a concealer stick. I used to freak out about this and say that I loved it, but like I've tried like so many other things now that I'm like, oh, this isn't good. It's really thick, so you'd think the coverage would be good, but you spend so much time trying to blend it in because it is like literally like a stick of concealer, that it like kind of just rubs away by the time it's actually blended, and I don't know, it almost makes it like look like you really tried to cover something up and then it didn't work, and then it's just like, oh, like she put an effort, like good job, but like it's not cute. Sorry if I'm like really sweaty throughout this entire video. I kind of vibe like being sweaty, like that sounds weird. I really like being overly hot. Like, it's actually like one of my favorite things in the world is when it's like really hot and then your car has been sitting and then you get inside and it's just like heat. I don't, like, everybody hates that, and I feel like people are gonna be like, what is wrong with her? But like, it's so good. I don't know what it is. It's just like warm. Like, it's like, ooh, it's summertime kind of thing. Like, maybe I just like the vibe. Okay, and then bronzer. So this was like, it's good, but it was like my ride or die for like so long. And I started to run out, and then I was like, oh, I need to get another one because I'm not really buying Hoola because like benefit and the whole animal testing thing. But then I was like, then I was at the little checkout, like, you know, the part at Sephora where they have like all the little stuff, and that makes me spend like hundreds of dollars that like I don't have. And I found this, and it's just like the mini Pro Glow to Go kind of thing, and it just has like 3 of the shades, like that. And the bronzer is like so good, and it's similar to the Hoola one, but like it's also better. I don't know, I feel like it's a little darker too, so it's also more of a contour kind of bronze rather than just like, like I've been outside once in my life, I promise. So like I know it gets a lot of hate because it's supposed to be like a knockoff of ColourPop, but they're different, like I promise. Like ColourPop is like paint compared to this. It's like the Kylie Cosmetics, I just grabbed a random one, like honestly all of them are so good. Liquid lipsticks, like the matte lips, they're so good. They're so like pigmented, and they like literally, unless you eat something really greasy or have cream cheese, then these stay on no matter what. Like I go to school, or I don't go to school anymore. Like I could go like the entire day at school without reapplying this, which I like because like nobody wants to be like that girl who's like at her locker reapplying like her lipstick like every 5 minutes. Like it's kind of extra, so I just like to be able to like have it and like maybe touch it up like closer to the end of the day, but like it's fine. And then for least favorites, I tried to like these because I got one of those like NYX advent calendar like situations, but it's their like NYX like lingerie formula. I hate it. Like I have so many. I have like 12 of them. Like they're just like the little like, there's the little ones or whatever, but they're the same. They like dry out my lips, but they're not dry. Like they stay like a cream, but they somehow still dry out my lips, and they feel gross, and like I hate it. Like I can't handle it. They also last like maybe 5 minutes. Like I don't know where it goes. I didn't eat anything. I barely like talked at all, but they're gone. Like, okay, now for highlighters. This was actually the first highlighter I ever bought. I'm not even sure. Yeah, the girl I bought it at Ulta, and she was like, yeah, that's a highlighter, and it's the Stila, and I like love Stila. Like it's my heart. Like I have other eyeshadow palettes, and I like swear by it. But it's just like the Stila like duo highlighter situation. I think one's supposed to be a bronzer, but it's really shimmery, and it's called Kitten. It's like, it doesn't really show up that well. I'm gonna try to swatch it. If you can see, I feel like you can't even really see it. It's like very subtle. I guess it's fine if you like a super subtle, but like I can't see it pretty much. Like I have to like layer her if I want it to work. My favorite highlighter. I did a review video on this and I was like, wow, it's so good. But since then, like I haven't worn a single highlighter since, and it's the Kylie. Yeah, that is what it's called. I tried to say Kylie, I tried to say highlighter, and I accidentally said highlighter, but it worked out because it's the actual name of the product. So always thinking. It's the Kylie highlighter, in French vanilla. Like I've literally like, if you can't see, there's like a chunk out of it almost, because like I just go in every single day. Like it's my favorite. I'm obsessed. People are always like, what highlighter are you wearing? And I'm just like, it's Kylie. And then finally, setting spray. This is a Skindinavia setting spray. I saw it on a Twitter video, and she like had her arm underneath water with it, and the makeup wasn't coming off, so obviously I bought it immediately. It's really good. It works really well. I've had the all-nighter spray by Urban Decay. They're similar. Apparently they're like collab to make that or something like that. But like, I don't know why. This is still better, even though I think they're the same formula. And also you get like free little like mini things. Like I got like a baby travel size version for free when I bought it, and also the spray primer. So like, I don't know. I just kind of like them more. Urban Decay is like cruelty free, but it's also like not. So like, I don't know if I trust her. And then for least favorites, and like, no shade, like I use this, like I'm not saying this is a bad like product, because I literally, like if you can't tell, like it's like gone. Yeah, it's like gone. I use it for my skin, but as like a skincare kind of routine, and it's really good. But people say you can use it as a setting spray, and I've tried that so many times. It doesn't work. Like, I don't know if it's meant to be like, it's, by the way, it's the Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray. I don't know if it's actually meant to be like a setting spray, but it doesn't work, and people say it does, so like I'm counting it as one. There's a flying ant on my window. I think in my last video there was an ant on my window too. But yeah, like I recommend it as a skincare product. Like that's a whole different like video, which I've already done if you want to check it out. But it doesn't work as a setting spray. Okay, so those are all my favorites and least favorites. I don't want to say hate because some of them like aren't bad, they just didn't work for me. But yeah, so if you've enjoyed this video, you can subscribe and like and comment all down below. I'll leave my social media. I've been saying this for like every video, so like you guys should know by now. Okay, thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed my video. I'm so sweaty. I'm gonna be so shiny when I'm editing this. There's a brush. I don't know what kind of powder's on this, but it's going on her face. Congrats to anybody who noticed my eyelash was literally coming off throughout this entire video.